Okay, I'm very sorry about that. My phone ran out of space. So as I was saying, I'll make this part not too long. But as I was saying, this card's like the inverted version of the merchant ship card. The merchant ship is like only your crew will take damage. Whereas this one's like only the ship will take damage. I don't remember if the card was called the merchant ship. It's the one where no, sorry, hold on. I'm an idiot. It's the Pirate Hunters one. It's an inversion of the Pirate Hunters one. Where it's where they chase you and you can either no, it's not an inversion of that one either. I'm pretty sure there's a card. I'm pretty sure there's a card where it's like where the crew will take all the damage, the hull shouldn't be worried about. I'm sure we had that card previously. You know what I mean. At least I hope you know what I mean. Anyway, I got a little confused and frazzled because the video just suddenly ended and I was like, oh. So anyway, let's proceed with this. Yes, let's join the battle. So the lookout... So for the battle event, the lookout alerts you about a battle between Spain and England. As a Spanish privateer, you must provide military assistance, although you could easily shirk your responsibility. Either way, the fight will certainly bring you glory. The ship's hull will take all the damage. The crew shouldn't be worried about. Do you want to join the battle? Yes. Okay, victory. The English fleet was doomed from the very beginning. Your participation just hastened the inevitable victory of Spain. However, that cost you a few holes in the hull. The Spanish fleet commander gave you a symbolic award for your help. You lose 20 strength to the hull. Or lose 20 strength from the hull, rather. I guess if it's giving, then it's giving to the hull. Or taking from. Yeah, giving to or taking from. You lose 20 strength from the hull. From the hull. God, I can't talk anymore. And you earn 5 glory and 30 coins. So, pretty good. We can return to the witch now. Let's see. The raven. Who gives us grey moss. So we can plant some grey moss. Which grows pretty quickly. So we can actually make some more potions because of the cursed lockets we have. So little pot. The soil enchanted by the Well of Souls allows you to grow plants that do not grow under ordinary conditions. But yeah, I want to try to save 15 lockets. Just in case. Well, it's not a matter of in case. We definitely will get the shortcut card at some point. Anyway. Alchemy. Orders. Actually, we need the orders. We can update the orders. We have 2 detachment and 1 inertness. Invisibility, apathy, attraction. We'll update them. Okay. Excellent. My niece needs a potion to cure bad luck. We need it to sell our detachment potion. So the second order is fulfilled. First order containing burn. Second order is fulfilled. Third order containing paranoia. So burn, paranoia. And was it inspiration? Yeah, burn, paranoia, and inspiration. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. I didn't actually mean to leave. Never mind. Anyway, we return to the port and we can hire 10 sailors. Nice. Oh. Alright, there is more and more talk about the curse caused by a bad luck streak. Do you want to listen to the superstitious sailors? Yes. The sailors genuinely believe in the wrath of the sea. Believe that the wrath of the sea spirits caused their bad luck. One and all recommend to visit the witch at the next port. Okay. Fight them! We will let the enemy get closer this time. Alright, your crew is strong enough to smile enemies hip and thigh. The hunters were not particularly rich, but there were some valuables in their hold. I think smile, can mean to cut. I don't know if they mean that, or if they mean smite, I don't know. But we lose 10 crew, we get 70 coins and 5 glory. Oh, we have just barely enough. Let's hope this is lucky. Okay, we lose 20 strength to the hull. We start the fire. Alright, we've just barely got enough, so hopefully this is a lucky one. Okay, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh god. No, we need. We're backing out. We're backing out. We are backing out of that. I did once do a raid where we were left with one guy, and we succeeded. But I didn't want to gamble on it. We are gonna dig the coins back up. We have 777 now. Definitely revisit the witch. I feel so bad for my crew. I just sacrificed them all. Sometimes you just have a bad raid and you have to get out of there. It be like that sometimes. This time. What seed do you have for us, my raven friend? Gramos. So orders. Burn, paranoia, and inspiration. First pot. Inertness and apathy. Not the one we need, though. Burn, paranoia, and inspiration. Okay, that has paranoia. Oh, now I can improve it. Okay, we have well level 2 now. So we have 2 plant pots now. Okay, we only have grey moss at the moment. We only have grey moss for now. But our potion is now ready to make. Paranoia is ready. Alright, I'll go back. I'm not going to make multiple potions at once. I want to make sure I get these orders correct. Detachment. No, sorry, that's what I've got. Burn. Fulfilled. Paranoia. Inertness. Paranoia, there we go. Attachment and inertness. Okay, we have fulfilled 2 orders. Burn. What would cause burn? You got anything? That's new. That might cause burn. Might as well plant so... Oh, I meant to check what I was planting. Glucinia. Obliviousness and obsession. Well, alright, we'll plant it. Might as well. Might as well plant it. But we have a level 2 Well of Souls now. Animals. Okay, so you can lure. Okay, you can lure animals. Interesting. How's our plants doing? They are both grown. We've harvested grey moss. And we have harvested some glucinia. We could plant another glucinia. Oblivious, fear, despair, anger. Alchemy. Wait, what did I want again? What did I want? Burn? Just burn and inspiration. I have no idea if Glucinia is going to make burn. We'll find out. We harvested Glucinia. We have nothing to plant. Alright, what does Glucinia make? Paranoia, fear, fatigue, nervousness, attachment, inertness, obliviousness, obsession. Grey moss, chilling nightshade, melancholy, misty mushroom, Glucinia. We can make 7 portions? We can make 9 portions? Am I reading that right? Oh no, those are the potions we have. Okay, those are the potions we have. We can make 5 different types of potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, we can make 9. None of them make the effect that I need, though. Raven. Another misty mushroom. Anger, agony. Inspiration! Calmness and lethargy. Yeah, we can get, we can get an inspiration one now. What else can we plant? How many seeds do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It only lets us plant grey moss. Weird. Wait, no? Hold on, am I losing my mind? Fuck it, I'll just plant a misty mushroom. I don't know, I don't care. Alright. So, what's in the storeroom again? Grey moss. Just grey moss. Oh no, these are like... Oh no, these are my things that I can sell. Also, I can just sell my miscellaneous portions if they don't fit any of the orders. But then what if you sell them and then you get a new order that's like, yeah, I need that for like more money? Man, I don't even know. Let's harvest our plants. Make some potions. How many lockets do I have? I need to be wary of that. Alchemy. So we need inspiration. Yes. I hope this makes the right one. Okay, I have 30 lockets. What was the first order? Burn. Burn. Detach. We did. No, sorry, it doesn't say. Just burn inspiration. What you got for me, little buddy? Melon core. Yeah, why not? Nice. That's what we needed. Now we can do the special order. Detachment, inertness, inspiration. Yippee! Sometime after the witch sent a pigeon with a small bottle of the potion. After... Oh, no, sorry. It did make sense. I just didn't read it properly. Sometime after the witch sent a pigeon with a small bottle of the potion, a reply arrives. You have my sincere thanks. The soldiers rallied together like never before and managed to fight back a much stronger enemy. I hope this war will be over soon, so I can return to you with all the treasure we'll get from privateering. Until then, I'm sending you some coins. You earned 300 coins. Nice. Very cool. What is the second order? Containing resilience, you say? The pigeon delivers another letter. I heard rumors of Amelia Island and the treasures it holds. So I went there. I'm starting to believe the rumors, both about the treasure and about the dark forces hiding deep inside the island. Maybe you have a potion for me this time too? Something to give me the strength to explore this gloomy island? Request 1 minor potion containing resilience. I don't have that. Orders, just regular orders. I want the cat to... That's so sad though. Excess joy? That's so mean. That's so mean. Why don't you... How do you have excess joy? What do you mean by that? Alright, so... Euphoria, detachment. Inertness, apathy, obliviousness, obsession. Well, we've never planted that one before. New update. It's a shame you can't refresh it yourself. It just refreshes automatically. Anger, agony, nervousness, paranoia, calmness, lethargy. Those aren't what I need. Okay, the Glucinia gives obsession and obliviousness. Are we ready to refresh this? Because I'm not finding anything that gives me burn. I have a detachment and an inertness portion. And rather than miscellaneously sell them, I want to see if anyone on the next batch of orders wants to buy them. That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Okay, now we can update the orders. Okay, containing euphoria. I did get a plant that has that. Euphoria, and anger. Okay. I can make that work. So, anger and euphoria. That has anger. I think I only have one euphoria one. I think. Euphoria and anger. No, I want to remove that. Can I just switch it out? I didn't mean to add that. Only seeds available. Oh yeah, I need to grow them. I need to grow them. Euphoria and anger. So anger and euphoria. if I am not mistaken. Yeah, Euphoria, Anger, 2 Euphoria. New things. Fatigue, nervousness, strength, recklessness, attraction, Euphoria! Yippee! I don't know if I'm gonna have enough lockets. Can give it a try though. Harvest time. The other Euphoria one. Alchemy. Anger. Oh no, I didn't mean to add. I wanted to remove the inertness one. Okay, at least I figured out how to make potions without the lockets. At least I know now that's optional. I was trying to figure out how to remove the first one so I could combine the second one with the Dark Regent. But no, we can't have nice things. We might not even get the right potion. Yay, we might not even get the right potion. Yippee. Let's see what we got. Apathy. Not even the one I wanted. Oh well. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 0, 1. Okay, so we fucking wasted the Rage Berry. I'm not gonna have enough lockets for a shortcut card. Never mind. It is what it is. Is there anything we can deliver right now? Okay, first order. Nothing. Second order. Nothing. Third order. Nothing. Because we wasted the Rage Berry. Brave Pea. Spine Mushroom. Sensual Thorn. The Sensual Thorn was the first one I got. What am I even doing? Am I growing plants or brewing potions? Brewing potions. Gotcha. Detachment ready. I had a 50-50 chance. I had a 50-50 chance. I had a 50-50 chance of making a Euphoria potion, and I made the other one. That was just a waste of lockets. Anyway, this will be the last potion I make with lockets, I think. I mean, I have enough for one more portion, but knowing that it won't always successfully give you what you want, bit of a gamble. To the raven. To the raven. To the storeroom. Oh, that's just for things I sell. So can I loot? Let's see. Snares. 2 grey moss. 1 chilling nightshade. 2 melancholy. 3 misty mushroom. 2 glycinia. Well, I have more misty mushrooms than anything, so maybe try that. Let's see if we can get an animal from it. Oh, Kimmy. We failed the 50-50 again. Limit reached for portions stored. Gotcha. Do I have anything for anyone? Because if not, I might just sell all my miscellaneous portions. Well, this sucks. Never mind. I think I'll just sell my miscellaneous portions. Was it the storeroom? Fuck it, just sell all my things. I'm just gonna sell all my shit. See, you got a lot of money. It's all good. Lots of money. Lots of money. Oh. A bat. Yes. Many-winged bat? Starvation. No plans for food. No, I need to give it food. I'm not letting my bat starve. That is unacceptable. Okay, we have 1 melancholy seed, 1 glycinia seed, 1 screaming fruit seed, 1 rageberry seed. Let's plant a glycinia. And a melancholy. And I'll give the glycinia plant to the bat. I have a pet bat now. This is so cool, chat. Chat, this is amazing. Catcher. Let's feed you a glycinia. So you're just like gradually eating? Is that what's happening? Nom nom nom? You having nom nom noms? I'm not No feeding a cursed locket to my bat. No. Yeah, that's a really cool animal. Animals, second pen, you would need a Well of Souls level 3. Which we can't get yet, right? Yeah, we need to put him on Dex. It's like, dude, actually go play the game. I could have made a Euphoria potion. But it's a 50-50. At least my... Ooh. Thank you for your wing. Well, you just... Oh, so that's how long you're full for. I see. So you eat it immediately, and then that's how long your fullness lasts. I mean, a bit exaggerated to immediately call it starvation. Like, put it in intervals. Like, peckish, hungry, famished, then starvation. Don't have it immediately go from full to starvation. It's a bit mean. Crazy. Right, we've got a catcher. And Melancholy. We're going to feed our bat again. We're going to feed you a catcher. So, bat wings act as a resource. And they give you fragility and lightness. So you can... I see. So you can either get seeds that... You can do a combination of things. So you can get seeds that have certain traits. You can also harvest from animals. You can harvest parts of them, like parts of their body or any produce they may make, like chicken eggs or duck eggs or in this case bat wings. That also have certain attributes. I think I'm just gonna leave now then. I think I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I'll leave. My bat is nice and happy right now. Yeah, we really need to hire some guys. I'm sorry, guys. We can immediately go visit the witch again. The witch listened to you carefully. Oh, yeah, it's a different witch. The witch listened to you carefully and gave a wicked smile. I can't make the misfortunes to leave your ship myself, young captain, but I can suggest the right recipe. Just for 50 coins. Yes, this is worth it because this gives you a little helper. This gives you a little helper. That's all I'm going to say on that. But he's a little helper and he's great. So 50 coins is worth it. The witch handed you a small bottle. At night, take out the bottle cap and put it under the anchor capstan. Okay, now we can revisit the witch. So, how's my bat doing? A wing. Thank you for the wing. Thank you for the wing. We can feed you some Melancholy. I hope you like it. Any new orders? Oh wait, I don't actually care. I don't really want to deal with potions right now. Just wanted to check on my bat. Yes, so tire some more guys, please. More scurvy. Alright, which one of you fuckers that I just hired gave y'all scurvy? Eat some fruit. If you can just choose not to restock the fruit, and then you have one crew member die. At night, you did as the witch had said. You put the opened bottle under the anchor capstan, but nothing has happened. Did the witch cheat you, or does it just need more time? It just needs more time. I'm honestly impressed that it came as fast as it did. That card came really early, and this card came really late, actually. We usually pull this card long before now, but yes, please. Full ship health, please. Let's hire some more guys. Can never have too many guys. Oh, shit. The lookout, so the sea serpent event. The lookout noticed a strange spot on the sea surface. You came closer and saw a huge snakeskin slough. And apparently that was just its small sliver. What creature could leave such a thing? You immediately remembered the sailor's poppycock about the giant serpent prowling the deep water. No dark mirror for me, thank you. Okay, now we get our first diving bell experience. Let's go gambling. Ding, ding, ding. Aw, dang it. Nah, not terrible, actually. Not a bad result. He came back alive, he came back with treasure. What more could you ask for? It is good enough just to have your guy come back alive. Even better, he comes back with coins. So thank you for the 20 coins. Let's hire even more guys. We just fixed this. We're fine. Ooh, a lucky 30 strength to the hull. God damn it. We found some rigging. Immediately used it to repair shit that didn't need repairing. Yay. There he is. There's our little helper. He's the little guy. So obviously the first time I played, I was like, no, I don't know who you are. But this time I will say yes, because I know who he is. Hier ist der Klabautermann. Hallo, Klabautermann. So here's the Klabautermann event. And sometime after you left the witch's bottle under the anchor capstan, you heard the sound of breaking glass on a deck at night. You left your cabin and saw a bearded dwarf sitting on coiled ropes. Broken witch's bottle laid in front of him. The dwarf looked at you examiningly. He arrived quite quickly. Well, Captain, don't make a face like you've seen the devil. You gave me this wonderful grog yourself. After a silence, the dwarf asked cautiously, do you know who I am? Yes. The dwarf raised one eyebrow, looking at you without a word. With a sigh, he began to speak again. It seems you know not... So it doesn't matter if you say yes or no, he just gives you the exact same response. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh well, the dwarf raised one eyebrow, looking at you without a word. With a sigh, he began to speak again. It seems you know nothing about it. How can I explain it to you more simply? I am Klabautermann, the spirit of this ship. Here is my home, and I take care of it as much as I can, repairing the hull. But my abilities directly depend on the mood, so be my friend, put the grog under the steering wheel, and I'll keep in mind the holes in the hull. Klabautermann winked at you and disappeared into thin air. For the next 10 minutes, you stared into the darkness. You tried to understand if the ship's brownie was real, or if it was your alcoholic hallucination. We can hire more cutthroats. Yeah. Every time we hire more, someone gets scurvy. There you go. But because we have like quite a big crew now, it's more money. Because 2 coins per guy. But when you pay the sailors' wages, it's only 1 coin per guy, so that's not too bad. We finally get to the Pirate Republic. To the south from Florida, in the Bahamas, there is an embodiment of a free lifestyle, a pirate republic. In Nassau, the capital of these 3 islands, life was as jolly as a sandboy. You can always take part in pirate adventures. Do you want to give it a chance? Chance time! Okay, Pirate Republic. The pirates started a hunt for a white man-eating shark, and you're invited to take part in it. Kill this creature and you'll get much glory, but remember, there will be many victims among the crew in case of failure. If you refuse to participate, you'll be able to backstop the pirates patrolling the surrounding waters. What is your decision? Will you participate in the hunting itself? I've tried this once, and we failed. I'm going to try again, and hope it succeeds this time. Hooray! Let's go. Your crew did a brilliant job and caught the monster. The sight of a man-eating shark on board has significantly raised the crew's fighting spirit, and several pirates have decided to join you. You earned 7 glory and 5 crew, so we have a full crew now. Full health, full crew, full ship health. What could be better? And now we must pay our sailors. It's sad, but no one should work for free. But no one would work for free. Sailors ask their salary. Your refusal will inevitably lead to a loss of glory. Are you ready to pay one coin to each sailor in the crew? Yes. I think it's like you lose 1 glory per guy, I think. Because I had 17 crew members. One time I couldn't pay them, and then I lost 17 glory. So I think it just... But yeah, I wouldn't want to lose 50 glory. That's a lot. I have lots of money, so... I'm going to pay my guys. Whenever I can pay them, I'll pay them. A pirate tradition. Wow. Bury the coins and dig them up again, just for fun. There's no point of this. Alright, nice. The private tavern. Having visited your tavern, you made a small profit. In your absence, local reavers rob the tavern regularly. To increase the income, you should leave 10 faithful people to guard this place. Do you want to order the sailors to guard the tavern? Yes. We earned 10 coins and 1 glory, whatever it said. You ordered 10 sailors to guard the tavern. Now the local reavers are afraid to come here. So we lost 10 crew. They're still on a crew. They just work at the tavern now. Okay, I was right. It was the inversion of the merchant ship. Because this is the opposite of the battle one. The battle risks your ship's hull with safety for your guys, and then this one risks your guys with safety to your hull. So the lookout reported an English merchant ship straight ahead. Queen Anne's War wasn't over yet, and as a Spanish privateer, you could rob it offhand. It promised money and glory. The boarding crew will go to the battle. You shouldn't worry about the ship's hull. You want to attack a merchant ship. This is honestly just a gamble with anything. F. We failed. You had bad luck. The merchant ship was full of soldiers. It seems the ship was seized to transport the British Army squad. A lot of your people were killed in the battle, and you could hardly escape persecution. You lost 10 crew and 5 glory. F. Klabauterman returns. Next morning, you looked the ship over and saw that Klabauterman did his job properly. He had packed joints in the ship's skin and sawed the sails. You, in turn, hastened to put grog under the steering wheel for him. So you lose 5 coins each time you visit him because you have to buy the grog. But he deserves to be paid too. If he just wants grog for his work, he can have grog. Earn 10 strength to the hull. That's fine. It was fine anyway, but he's doing his job. He's doing a good job. We definitely want to hire the sailors, yes. So that costs money this time. Alright, let's see if this goes as successful. Ooh. Okay, so a pirate band has offered you to deliver the crates to another part of the island for a good award. The trap is that you don't know what is in the boxes. Is it safe? Will you take the order? Let's go gambling! Oof. But also, yay? You found there was low-quality alcohol in the crates. Several sailors of the crew opened one box and poisoned us. Okay, well, that's their own stupid fault. However, this cargo was still paid for, unfortunately for customers of the tavern where these bottles will be poured. Not our tavern. It's getting delivered to a different tavern. Rip everyone that goes to that tavern tonight. So 5 guys killed themselves by accidental alcohol poisoning. But we got 100 coins for the delivery. We can hire some more cutthroats. They have been replaced. Hooray! Having visited your tavern, you made a small profit. Hooray! Now the tavern looked more like a goat house, and there were a few visitors. To make this place more profitable, you need to finance it. Do you want to invest 500 coins for the walls and roof repair, as well as for buying new furniture? You earned 30 coins and 2 glory. Yes, we will invest. You hired local judges for a complete rehab of the tavern. This place will have become the best tavern in the area by your next visit. Alright, well, we can't bury any coins anyway, because you bury them in chests of 100. Alright. The old quartermaster hobbled up to you on a deck. Listen, Captain, since we fixed the diving bell, I wanted to remind you of a story. Once upon a time, an English galleon sank somewhere here. The admiral who sailed in it was a passionate pirate hunter, and his ship picked up a lot of treasures. but no one knows the exact location. Do you want to take a chance and send a sailor in the bell to the bottom? Is what that should say, but it doesn't really matter. These coordinates were wrong. The diver found nothing at the bottom, but he didn't die. That's what matters. Oh my god, it gave me the full 15. I can only take 5 though. Sorry. Oh. So I've never paid the Klabautermann lockets, and I'm not going to. He can be happy with his grog. But event, a deal with a ghost. You woke up in the middle of the night because of someone whistling a tune. Klabautermann was sitting on the chest near you. Listen, Captain, do you have 50 cursed lockets remaining unsold? These tiny curses encased in metal would be very useful for me. For humans, the energy hidden in them is only harmful, but it is a source of power for supernatural creatures like me. In my turn, I could spend some time tirelessly for repairing your ship. Klabautermann will restore you 10 points of hull strength every turn. So each turn is every turn for 20 moves. Do you want to pay him? No, we're good. But thank you. And the next day he had his grog, and we bought him the grog. He had the grog. It was very nice, and our ship is in good condition still. Alright, so yeah, this is what I was saying is the inversion of the merchant ship event. So we got the battle between Spanish and English ships. Only the ship will take damage. We're at full health, and we've got Klabautermann now. And also the shipyard if we ever need it. So yes. Ooh. The enemy flagship didn't notice you're approaching in a gunpowder fog. You inflicted impressive damage and quickly escaped from the fire. Your attack let the Spaniards win the battle. When it was over, the Spanish fleet's commander awarded you generously for your help. You lost 10 strength from the hull, but you earned 10 glory and 50 coins. Okay, we can raid the fort. I feel good about this. I feel confident about this. Let's just hope it's not a TPK. Because 45 is a lot. Let's go gambling. Okay. Let's start the fire. And invade. We lose 10. We lose 5. We lose 5. We lose 5. We lose 5. Okay, this one has quite a lot of money in it then. We lose 5. We lose 5. Oh, do we gamble one more time? Whew, barely clutched it. Nice. Success. Your men have captured the fort and brought everything of value out of it. You earned 360 coins and 20 glory. Now we need more guys. Okay, we get the 20 coins from the squirrel. We cannot buy a squirrel though. And that is okay. Let's hire some cutthroats. Let's try to plunder with the diving bell again. This time, according to rumors, a large ship sank in this place recently. Do you want to use the diving bell and send a sailor for searching of sunken treasure? Hooray! The rumor was true. The wreck of a large ship laid at the bottom. The sailor was able to pick up 100 coins from it, earned 100 coins. Yoink. The sea serpent. Oh shit. Yeah, this is guaranteed to happen at some point. So you want to hope that you have at least 50 when you pull it. I'm just saying. So, event sea serpent. The waves were getting higher and the wind was getting stronger. Suddenly, the huge creature's head rose from the foaming water right in front of the ship's snout. The sea serpent's upper part above the surface was up to 30 meters high. Staying put for a moment, the monster bared down the ship and brought down one of the masts. For the next hour, the crew peered into the black water in terror, but the serpent never did appear again. You lose 50 strength from the hull. There is always a bigger predator. A large pirate hunting vessel appears on the horizon. England paid rewards to all mercenaries who hunted Spanish privateers, including you. You can solve it amicably with gold, or you can battle. No money for you. We don't have a lot of hull strength, so let's bet on my guys doing a good job. Your crew hardly had the force to repel the boarding attack. You took the ship away immediately before the enemy had redeployment. You lost 10 crew, but you earned 3 glory. Let's definitely hire some sailors. I'm getting very lucky pulling port employment cards, like, right after we lose guys. It feels undeserved, almost. Yep, definitely restock the fruit. And it's only 30 coins this time, because we don't have that much of a crew now. There we go. And now we pay 30 coins. Sorry, 15 coins. It's 30 for the scurvy one. It's 15 for the wages. 2 coins for fruit, 1 coin for wage. So we've treated everyone of scurvy, and we've paid everyone their wages. And next morning you looked over the ship and saw Klabauterman had done his job properly. We put Grog under the steering wheel, we lost 5 coins, and we earned 10 strength to the hull, which is good because we need it. We need all the strength we can get. No, we are not joining the battle on 30%. And now we physically cannot raid a fort. We physically cannot raid a fort now. We don't have the boat or crew strength. Sometime after the giant serpent appearance, a sailor came to your cabin with a palm-sized shard of silvery scale. We found it on the deck, Captain. It seems the creature lost it while fetching down our mast. You could surely show it to someone brainy at the next moorage, but I would sell it to the first-come fencing cully. So I do remember this scale sells for 30 gold. But I don't know if I want to keep hold of it. We don't have a lot of crewmates, so let's try to play safe for a while. Our ship's quite damaged and our crew numbers are low. Let's hire some sailors. At this point, I'll just give them the gold. You decided not to engage the hunters and you shared the gold with them. You give them 100 coins. More scurvy. Alright, yeah, I was going to say 40 coins. It's all good. Let's return to the witch. How's my little bat doing? Another bat wing. No plant for food. No. How many seeds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 seeds. Let's plant some catcher. Eating can lead to losing yourself. I hope my bat doesn't lose itself. I'm not exactly sure if these have any, like, psychological effects on the animals at all. But for my bat's sake, I hope not. I hope it just is like, yummy plant. Maybe it's just the effects on humans. That was very quick. Very nice. I could have planted two. Oh, I didn't actually mean to plant that, but you know what? Fine. Fine. Okay, my little bat. Well, my gigantic bat. Catcher for you. Very nice. Not really sure what else to do other than just harvest this plant. And harvest the bat wings. I'm gonna, just say mentally that when it says starvation, it doesn't mean a starvation is happening right now. And I will apply that logic to my settlers as well when we eventually find the island that we can settle on. I will say starvation. When it says starvation on the animal or starvation is at the settlement, that doesn't mean they're actually literally starving. It just means there is a risk, there's a potential risk that they could starve. And that starvation is slowly setting in. Alright, my little bat. Yoink. Yeah, animal condition starvation. I don't like that. We'll just say it is very slowly starving. I hope they can't die. That would really suck. It looks like I can only feed it screaming fruit. Here you go. Nom nom nom. Yummy screaming human head resembling fruit. Mmm. Delicious. Yeah, why not? Lethargy, nervousness, apathy. Lethargy, nervousness, and apathy. That one has nervousness. Apathy. Don't have any apathy. Darkening and attraction. No apathy. How many lockets do I have? Exactly 10. In that case, I will gamble on the potion one more time. One more time. Rageberry. Yeah, we'll plant Glycinia. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. So technically, as long as you don't harvest, your animal will never starve. By this logic. The second pen is level 3, right? I want multiple animals. But that'll take a while. Well of Souls, it'll take 2,000 coins. And more decks. Oh well. It should be growing now. It is. Alright. To the alchemy. Nervousness. And dark solvent. Let's hope this makes a nervousness potion. I'm all out of lockets now. I spent all of them. I spended all my lockets. So we're going to make this potion, hopefully deliver it. Then I'm going to say we'll play... Because I've been going for a while now. This has been going on for a while now. This is quite a long video. A very long video, in fact. And I'm not bothering with any editing. It's just going to be the abruptly interrupted 2-part video uploaded as is. It's just going to be that. So I'm going to say, so that it's not too much, we're going to play 10 more cards. When we return, not counting the card we return on, we will return and then play 10 more cards. Admit it keeps making the one that I don't want. I don't know, maybe someone wants a fatigue? Lethargy, nervousness, apathy. Bruh. Yeah, let's just sell my potion. Glucinia. Ooh, 100 coins per Batwing? Holy shit. That's right, we haven't fed you, have we? Let's feed you a Glucinia. And then we'll sell 6 Batwings. Always sell them in pairs. Yoink. Ghost flower, that's different. Okay, I do want to see what a ghost flower is. Ghost flower? Apathy and calmness. We do need apathy. But we don't have any lockets for the dark regions anymore, so that one really would be a gamble. But a ghost flower sounds very pretty. Can we plant anything else? We could plant a rage berry, a screaming fruit, a sensual... Yeah, let's plant a sensual thorn. Why not? Just for funsies. Yeah, we'll make a couple portions and sell all our shit, and then we will return to whatever our current card is, and then we will play 10 more cards. Does that sound fair to everyone? I think so. The ghost flower. Alchemy. What's the orders again? Someone does want... Okay, lethargy, nervousness, apathy. You want apathy? We could try for apathy. Wait, did I already have the... Oh, I forgot to actually click make portion, didn't I? Well. Wait, can you combine portions to make another portion? That's pretty funny. Apathy and calmness. We need to add something else. Did we just experiment and gamble? I don't know, let's just see what it does. It's a three-way. It's literally a three-way. I don't know, we'll see what it makes. Let's feed you a sensual thorn. Because I want to experiment with a Batwing just for fun. I would like to experiment with a Batwing. Yes. Yeah, it's mainly the help captain I don't understand how it works. Once in a while, the witch can send 50 coins. Yes? The witch sent coins to the captain? Oh shit, she actually did. Huh. Wait, wasn't it on 2390? Did that give me 50 coins or did it spend 50 coins? I have no idea what it did. I didn't actually read it properly. But we have a lot of money, so let's collect the Batwing. Alchemy. Oh, nice! It worked! It worked! We made an apathy potion. Good for me! Good for me. Honestly, good for me. Did that give me the seed for it or the actual plant? No, because it's bonus seed. I would need to actually plant it. I wanna experiment. We have one rageberry, one screaming fruit, one melancholy, one sensual thorn, one oblivious berry. Let's plant a sensual thorn. And an oblivious berry. We can deliver the apathy portion. Hooray! We did it. So we're growing a sensual thorn and an oblivious berry. I might let the bat go. I might release it, see what else we can get. Yeah? Okay. No plants for bait. Okay, see you later then. The sensual thorn. We'll use one plant for bait and one plant for the portion. We'll combine a plant with a batwing. Okay, back. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lure an animal with one plant. And then the one remaining plant I have left, I'm going to combine it with a batwing and see what happens. We can do sensual thorn or oblivious berry. We'll do oblivious berry. And then for alchemy, we're going to combine a sensual thorn and a batwing. And just going to see what we get. I don't know, just for shits and giggles. Because why not? Hopeless mushroom. Good lord. I say, despair and anger. That's very sad. I don't think I can plant anything, can I? Yes, I can. How many seeds do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 seeds. Cool. I'm just going to finish making this portion, sell my shit, and then we leave. Make this portion, sell our stuff, leave, play 10 cards, and then we're done. Sorry I spent so much time in the witch's residence. It's such an addictive game, though. It's so intriguing to me. What did we get? We got a darkening potion. Ooh. A darkening potion. Alright, I'm just gonna sell my stuff then. Okay, I think I've sold everything I can. Yes. We caught an animal. Another batwing. Another many-winged bat, rather. Aw, we can't feed you anything. Sad times. Sad times. Okay, we'll just release you then. We'll just release you. It's like Pokemon. I think we've spent a long time here now, so we will leave the witch alone now. And so this is not counting this card, so we will hire our guys. Alright, so now we're going to play 10 more cards. So number 1. The charity. It seems that the rumours about your tavern, together with your wealth, have spread quite quickly. An old lady came up to you at the port. Dear Captain, show up some mercy and give a few coins for the orphanage. There is a war, many children became orphaned. Now the shelter is in dire need of at least 200 coins. Do you want to donate 200 coins to the orphanage? This will bring you even more good glories. Yes. So when I say 10 cards, I mean like 10 choices, not as in like 10 individual cards, because a lot of the cards a lot of the choices are multiple cards long. So 10 choices. So that was our first choice. We shall now continue on to our second choice. I am gonna make my second choice by saying no. Choice 3 of 10, we will skip burying the treasure. Yeah, okay, this is the, This is what I was talking about before. Next time moored at the port, you went to look for somebody to know about scale shards. The local merchant of rarities. Is this my third or fourth choice? Fuck, I've lost count already. I've already lost count. I think it's 3. No, it's 4. This is my fourth choice. The local merchant of rarities examined the scale carefully and nodded. Yes, recently sailors often find such scale near the ridge, not far from these shores. It's not valuable at all because there's too much of it. I cannot offer you more than 30 coins for this. Done? Yeah, we're a bit low on money, so we'll take it. You can literally not have too much money on this deck. So that was my fourth. Yes, that was my fourth choice. So number 5. We will skip. Right, so 5 more choices left, and then we'll end. So let's go plundering in the diving bell. And it happened. It was bound to happen eventually. Nobody knows what happened at the bottom, but the sailor never resurfaced. You lost 1 crew. RIP. Number 6. No. Yes. Hurrah! Does that count as 1 or 2 choices? I mean, it's 1 event. Okay, you know what? I should have rephrased it as 10 events rather than 10 choices. I'm sorry, I don't mean to mislead anybody. I know what I mean in my head. I'm just bad at explaining shit. Anyway, that was my 5th event, I think. Yeah, I want to say that was my 5th event. Yeah. Yeah, that was my 5th event. I'm pretty sure. Or my 6th. I don't remember. I'm going to say it's my 5th. Anyway, this actually advances the story now. So for our last 5 events, we meet Sailor Girl. In another port tavern, you saw a charming girl wearing sailor's clothes. She behaved among the sailors as an outrank. She noticed you and smiled. Oh, this is a brave captain who survived after meeting the sea serpent. Although I haven't heard much of you. Are you worthy to be named a scourge of these waters? You need to run up 100 points of glory. I have that. And we don't spend the glory, we just need it. The girl thoughtfully looked you up and down. Why not? She handed you an envelope. The seas here need valiant captains. Bring your ship to the coordinates in the envelope. My ship will be there, and you won't regret it. With a goodbye wink, the girl left her crew. Okay, this is the island I was talking about. You notice a small island far away, a heap of purple light well out right to the sky. When your ship came closer, you saw a vertical stone near the shore. So this is the 7th event, I think. It was made of black glass which emitted cool purple light. A small canvas was next to the obelisk. You need to check what happens here. A thin, bearded man met you at the shore. He introduced himself as Old Louis. This is still part of the same event. Ha! Who visited my simple town? He passed around a deserted shore with the only canvas near the obelisk. Don't look in such a way. Due to this thing, I will become so rich that people will be attracted to this island. The colonists, merchants. He gave you several cursed lock. Well, okay, 3 isn't several, but alright. There are a lot of them here. Don't you want to leave here a couple of your men? Let's build a settlement to become rich together. The offer was rather strange, however, some power attracted you to this mysterious black stone. You decided to leave 2 sailors to investigate the island. You need to return here later. Yeah, you don't have a choice. You just have a settlement now. Alright, this is the shortcut card I was talking about. In free waters, far from all the coasts, you found an old fisherman in a small boat. He calmly watched the wooden float of the cast rod. He saw you, surprisingly raised his eyebrows and shouted, Hey, Captain, are you lost? For 15 cursed lockets, I could take you across to any place in these waters. For 15 cursed lockets, I could take you across to any place in these waters. Do you want to pay 15 cursed lockets and go back to any event that you had discovered in this deck? Which we can't. So we skip. We have 2 more events. Event Old Bones. The old quartermaster hobbled up to you on the deck again. So this is the 9. Yeah, we'll do this and then one more event. Sorry to constantly repeat myself. I'm just saying it so I don't forget. So we'll do this Old Bones event and then one more event and then we'll save there. I mean, you can't actually physically save it, but it saves itself, so it's fine. So for the Old Bones event, the old quartermaster hobbled up to you on the deck again. There is new information about the sunken galleon with treasure. He might be nearby. Do you want to take a chance and send the sailor Annabelle to the bottom again? Yes. Nobody knows what happened at the bottom, but the sailor has not surfaced. Re-exploration of the seabed showed that the coordinates were wrong. It happens. RIP. Alright, final event for now. Event, sailor's wages. Are you ready to pay 1 coin to each of your sailors in your crew? Yes. You lost 16 coins and it's back to this one again. So it's just back to the Old Bones one again. And that was 10 events. I think. I'm pretty sure. But I think we have played more than enough of Captain's Choice now. So that was really fun. That was a lot of good fun. And you can just close the game. And you can reopen it at any time. Doesn't matter. It just puts you right back where you were. Okay, one more go. Just one more cheeky gander. F. Okay, we can't pay him 50 curse lockets. We'll return to the witch and then we'll end it there. So that has been Captain's Choice. And doesn't matter what you do, you could just close and reopen it. There we are. So that is where we will leave off. So that has been Captain's Choice. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the like really long-winded, rambly 2-part video with the very abrupt ending between the two. Interval between the two, sorry. It's been a while since I've made videos, okay? It's been a while since I've done anything on YouTube. But, yeah, let's just chill and vibe to this music. And let's wrap the video up there. So, thank you so much for watching. I have been Lyrical. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a good time zone wherever you are. And I will see you all next time for some more Captain's Choice. Because I want to play as much of this as possible. And I'm having a lot of fun. And I hope you are too. Splendid, fabulous, GG's. That will be all for now. Bye, everyone.